Something about this mystery is bothering me, Monsieur Bonk. It confuses me.
I agree with you, Poirot. It is not good for business.
I must solve this case before the murderer leaves the train. Let's go over the list of suspects. We have Pierre Michel.
Oh, no. I do not think he is guilty at all.
Just to be on the safe side, let's keep him on the list.
Fine. But I still think it was the Italian. The Italians use knives. Ratchet was killed with a knife. It makes complete sense.
I see your point, Monsieur Book. Alas, all the passengers on the train are suspects. So, I'm going to call Pierre Michel now.
Oh, okay. Well, I am going to get some food. Yes, I'm going to get some food. You know what they say, the early bird gets the worm.
That's for... never mind. Snop, snop. Hello again, Pierre.
Detective Poirot, what do you want now?
Well, I have questions of the passengers, and all the evidence does not match up.
I do not see how that is my fault.
Well, I am going to ask you a few more questions. Now, please repeat your alibi precisely when you went to Ratchet's compartment.
Well, he rang the bell. I went to his room. He said he was fine and told me to go away.
Can you repeat that exactly as he said it?
I am all right. Please go away.
In English? He said it in English?
Yes.
Are you sure? I thought he only spoke French. I heard him speak French.
My mistake, monsieur. You are right. He did speak in French. My mistake.
That's quite all right. You may leave now.
That was a very tasty banana. Yes, a very tasty banana.
You missed a quite interesting interview.
Oh?
I talked to Pierre, and he said that Ratchet called out in English, but when I interviewed him before, he said that Ratchet called out in French. And I talked to McQueen, and McQueen said that Ratchet could only speak English. It confuses me.
Yes, indeed. I still think the Italian did it.
Well, I'm going to interview Greta Olsen one more time.
I will fetch her.
Hello, madame. Alright, I'm going to ask you a few questions about the murder of Ratchet. Did you notice anything strange that night?
No, but I did notice something strange in the morning.
What is it?
Well, Miss Hubbard was unusually quiet. Being after a murder, I thought she would have been spreading the news. But she didn't seem frightened. She seemed shocked or confused. I can't keep a secret any longer. Last night, I saw Monsieur Book getting out of a red kimono.
What?
It is true. I saw him getting out of it in the ragged knit conductor room. The night that Ratchet was murdered.
Oh la la. I think you are the witness to the next piece of evidence.
I guess that I am.
I need some time to think. Please leave now. This is a new twist to the case. Very strange. What to make of it, I do not know. 3 different accounts of who could have killed him. This is confusing. Wait, I think I have a new theory of what could have happened. Some more interviews could confirm my theory. This is interesting. A breakthrough in the case. I think I know who the killer is, but first I must interview Mary Debenham and Colonel Arbuthnot. Come on, mates. Follow me. We are on a very dangerous mission, mates. We are going to find 2 suspects on this train. Let's go. Alright, follow me to the natural habitat. We're going to catch some people here. Let's make this a little brighter, a little easier to catch them. Down here. I think this is the right way. Be very quiet, don't spook them or else they'll attack. No, shh. I must know. Do you 2 know each other previously from this trip?
No, it's okay. We didn't know each other previously.
Did you 2 murder Ratchet? No! Then what were you waiting for it to be over?
Okay. You must know my older sister is having her wedding. We are traveling to her wedding. Colonel Arbuthnot and I must attend her wedding because at her wedding we will announce our engagement.
Oh, I told you we were innocent. I hope you live happily ever after. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go solve a murder.
Can I go fetch the others?
No, you see, I have found the person that killed Ratchet. You see, only one person killed Ratchet. We have 3 different accounts that it could be a woman in a red kimono, a small womanish man, and a passenger. But you see, it's all of them. First, the man went and killed Ratchet with 2 knives. Then, he went and snuck through Mrs. Hubbard's room. Next, he put on the red kimono and he walked around. Then, he put the evidence in Ratchet's room after he was killed.
That is crazy!
Yes, it is. Ratchet was long dead before Pierre answered the door.
But who answered?
No one! Because it was Pierre Michel! He made it up!
Huh?
Voila! It is Pierre Michel!
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling people and that sheep-like woman.
He even impersonated the real Monsieur Book.
This is crazy. He will never work on this train again.
I don't think he will ever be working again. He will most likely spend the rest of his life in prison. After thinking for a while, I have discovered why Pierre Michel left the Daisy Armstrong note. He is Daisy Armstrong's uncle. So, he wanted to kill the killer of the poor baby. I'm glad I have solved this case, and I will be solving more cases.
In the morning.
It's very dangerous. Let's go. We're going to catch them in the Down on the lights. Oh.